So,
Shit.
Doc, what inspired you to do music? More especially in the environment here, Eswatini, where
Okay.
the music industry is still just another. Why many as a
It's because
where is the problem? That's what I want.
there's lack of support. Not from the government on this story. There's just lack of support from like the people. They don't know you enough, you know. And it's not the people's fault, Guti. They don't know you enough.
It's another one. Welcome to it. It's Did You Know podcast. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hitting that subscribe button, that like button, watching our videos. The best podcast in Eswatini. Yeah, it's your boy Euphoria. Real name Tinashan Bonapansa. She said on this got this Namandla. Yeah. Thanks. Today we are having a very interesting guest. We are hosting one of the big names in hip hop in Eswatini, your boy TEANIBA.
Always.
How's it going?
I'm all good, man. I'm all good. And yourself?
I'm Nandi. I'm just glad you made it here, dog.
Yeah. I had to come through.
It's been a while, 6 scouts or 6 funa on the show.
Yeah, man. Ish, man. You know, I'm trying to like get to know this place, yeah, but I'm not trying to pop her and be everywhere, you know. Yeah.
So
Kind of
thanks for
letting know.
coming, dog. Like, we really appreciate it.
Always, man.
So on the background, we have Mkebo and Snovish Machita. How is it going on up? Are you good, guys? None guys. Those are our guys at the background, production and everything. We really appreciate you guys, like, for taking your time to and put the show in and a success. So everything is about you today, my brother. What inspired the name TEANIBA? First things first, just to someone who doesn't know TEANIBA, who is TEANIBA? What inspired the name?
TEANIBA, I think is I would say is like a musician. I can put it like that, you know, because I don't only do like hip hop sound. I can do any type of genre, you know, any type of genre that you can put me on. Yeah, that's what I do. And how I came about with the name TEANIBA, it's gonna be a very long story. Every time I tell niggas good to get, every time I tell people good to get, you know how I came about with the name. Ish, yeah, they'd be like, hey, yeah. But how I came about with the name, the E stands for eminent. And eminence is like a synonym for famous, you know. I always wanted to be famous, and famous, you know. M&S as it is written in caps, yabo. Like those are my initials, my Bonga show, so they have to be in caps.
Your real name is my Bonga show.
Yeah. So then the STAR also, like the eminence, my Bonga show, I always wanted to be a star. That's how it came about.
Creativity behind the name.
Yeah, you know, that's how I came about with the TEANIBA part. Is like I came up with the name when I was still a teen, you know. So, and I was like, yo, my mouth is like a caliber. Caliber is like the mouth of a gun. So whatever I speak is short. So I wasn't gonna be a teen forever, which is why I decided to like change the teen to TEAN, not teen TEEN, you know. Then I combined it with TEANIBA and teen and caliber. It makes it to TEANIBA.
Just watch the show until the end, because TEANIBA at the end of the show will be doing a freestyle. So creativity. You see the creativity that we saw behind his name, Mr. Ibona. I just can't wait to see you performing.
Okay. I appreciate.
Little creative. I can already see what you freestyle. Could be looking for something.
I appreciate, man. I appreciate.
So, Doc, what inspired you to do music? More especially in the environment here, Eswatini, where
okay,
music industry is still just another one.
Okay, I grew up with my sisters, you know, like I was the only kid by that time, like so only guy. I'm sorry. So like it was me, 2 of my sisters, and just me. So like they'd always like have those lyric books where I'd write songs and stuff like that. Yeah, so and sing along. They were back in the days, Bo Mariah Carey, you know, Bonio, and all this popular music that was, you know, lit back in the days.
So your sisters like sort of inspired you too.
Yeah, cause I ended up like knowing the songs without having to read the lyrics.
Oh, because they
were doing the things, and I was just taking from them. Wow. So that I fell in love with music. I think that's how I fell in love with music.
growing up. How you
Yeah.
socialize is very much important. It kind of shapes who you
Yeah,
become.
it
Oh, I
does.
love that one.
It does,
But
man.
then, Doc, what's your take? Like, why is it so hard to just make it with music? Where is the problem in the music industry in Eswatini?
I think
Why is it so slow? Like,
I think we're not being supported enough
by who?
by the government. If I can put it like
the
that.
blame goes to government.
Okay, it's because I felt like, if government, like, because I think in Ghana, you see how Ghana, like, everyone is now flooding to Ghana, all the international acts like flood Ghana. So I was like in my head, what if like the government would use that, to try and bring more acts into the country. See how Bushfire, moves.
Yeah.
If like there was gonna be more shows like Bushfire, I think the country would have like enough people flooding in, and we would have enough people to market our music to. In that way, we are going to reach like, a lot of people globally. But since we have Bushfire, I feel like for me, that was where like I started having international relationships. It was through Bushfire. So if we had more shows like Bushfire and whatnot, then that would be more people added onto your contacts list and whatnot, Yabo. And in that way, we were gonna be like, having relationships and moving back and forth in and out of the country, building relationships, and in that way, without growing the industry of the country, because those people are able to like get you out there, Yabo. Yeah. So.
But then, Doc, apart from that, how is it when it comes to royalties? Does your music even get played on like television, the radio, like record labels? How, like, apart from government and big shows like a Bushfire, what is it that you do internally
as artists?
As an artist.
Okay, to be honest, there's lack of respect. Okay, let me not say lack of respect, but there's no professionalism, when you're working with artists. They thinking this might just be a hobby or whatnot, and they don't think this might be a career, at some point in time. It's like nothing. They do it like this, man. Let me say I want you on a song, right? You'll take your time, and everything, or you want money. Some things you don't really have. It doesn't have to always be about money, because I feel like if I like your music, I'm gonna work with you, because I feel like you're gonna add value to my craft. You're bringing some inspiration to my craft, and I'm also the reason why you wanted to work with me is because I brought inspiration to your craft, and it's just that I didn't know you and you knew me, so now we're building that thing. I don't think DJ Khaled pays Future for a feature. I think DJ Khaled pays Future his royalties. In a song. I don't think Uber like yo man, I have $200,000 I'm trying to put you on a song. I don't think it's like that. But all he says is like, come, let's work. And then they have that split shit. They be like, yo man, you're gonna take 40% or whatnot. They discuss that things.
Because Doc, like, I feel like we are being disrespected as a country over like the kids. Maybe in cars they are singing along to Nasti's song.
That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing.
You can't hear them bashabeling ngoma Ilapen Boy. You can't hear them bashabeling ngoma any other artist listening along one. Where is the problem exactly? I want to get to the bottom of this issue. Why is not music industry like as serious?
I think we are stereotyped to think nothing internationally sounding can come out of this country. Sugesati. Okay, I think a PTSD. What I mean by that is, we grew up listening to trash music. Well, I would not to put it like trashy, but it's not music that would be relevant to today. So solo Gucci, it's still that sound. We don't think we've now evolved to something greater, something relevant and whatnot. And the power of social media is exposed these are the different type of sounds you can try. So I think it's that. So like, yeah.
I heard you earlier on, Doc, saying that you are not just into hip hop.
Yeah.
You do every music genre. I'm a piano recently. You know,
Yeah,
you have your who's this chick? Your Uncle Waffles.
Yeah.
She's from Eswatini. Why I breakthrough yakhe ingazange ibe khona asesela kangwane? Because I want you to get the point. We specific.
We are not professional. Uncle Waffles.
She's a Swazi.
She's a Swazi.
Why the breakthrough yakhe ingazange yendekela kangwane such that ngabe manje she's putting the map of Eswatini international.
I feel like we don't have the platforms to showcase ourselves. It's always like a small group, you know. Not everyone is gonna see you on social media. But let's say there's a show there. It's only locals. Obviously, there are people that you go home with as your new fans. You know, it's like that. People that would love you, you know. So like it's like that, and we've tend to like, you know, be cool with it in a way. Ah man, it's cool. It is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it, you know.
But then yeah, I've years at home like lenza by your government. You see this podcast, you know, podcast. I don't want us to point fingers at government to say there are things that
we're not. We're not.
Yeah, but then we are going to the podcast then. There is little or no support government at all. The podcast is like whatever it is that you see behind this thing. Good to blame the government. Because you can make money out of YouTube. TikTok, like making money is quite easy, and
you see,
it's not always where you buy. You just seek support your government.
What I think is Gucci, with or without SA, let's say the video of Uncle Waffles, let's take away Gucci, the place was in SA. Let's say the place was in SD. Still, the video was gonna get the hype. But I don't think it would have got to where it is now if. I think not to be, but I feel like she was just gonna be, oh, what a nice video, that's it. You know, in SA, the reason why she ended up staying in SA, I think so, is because she realized, Gucci, the people are supportive and the people are willing to take her, you know, to like bigger stages and whatnot. You know, So in this place, they were just gonna make a nice music video. Oh, it's nice. That's it. Nothing. You don't get bookings. You don't get anything. You know.
Especially, Doc, we have like Ministry of Arts and Culture, Sports and whatnot. What is it that they do? Because I get to understand, apart from music, I'm under 2 points by scheme some. These are Swazis. Why the craft here? Why now in EMSTAR TEANIBA stuff are so based in so based. Why guys are we not doing something kind of like that? Why do we even have to take it like?
Plus, there's a lot of things, you know. Like, I feel like we just being in a landlocked country, just, you know, it is causing like a lot of problems for us because we can't even like have access to things outside. Let's say the music. Let's say I want this music, this like mic, you know. I'd have to Vela go to SA. So Vela, we are dependent to SA.
Being a landlocked country.
You know, we are dependent on everything. So Vela, it's gonna be like everything that we gotta do first has to go through
like
SA.
Opportunistic, though. Be too pessimistic. There's nothing we can do. We need to be like opportunistic and believe there's something we can do.
Yeah, but it's gonna take time.
You can be a pioneer when I'm and like change the whole game. Because it takes 1 minute to change the world.
Yeah, it would, but it would take time. I don't want to lie.
Change the world, Doc. Yeah, talking about that. Enough about the music.
Yeah.
I had the archives behind. There are questions they wanna ask.
Yeah.
So sikhuluma ngawe nyalo as EMSTAR TEANIBA. Apart from the things about the kuhlungu besikhuluma ngayo, ukuthi kulukhuni to make it here in Eswatini.
Yeah.
Let's get up close and personal manje now. How is it going, though?
Yeah.
Nzaba deltan for relationships. Maybe you're a public figure. People see you on social media platforms. Maybe say this guy. So what? There's something you wanna ask EMSTAR TEANIBA. Give it a shot.
I'm good. Oh, I'm great. Yeah.
wanna thank Doc for coming through Fate.
Yeah, we
it's
really
waiting
appreciate
for
it,
you.
dog.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Manje awusho.
Always.
Like, Doc, I've never been someone so famous, so I wanna know how does it feel, to like, to be known, whereby everyone knows your name and every girl, almost, everyone knows you. How does that feel,
Being famous. Like you said,
Yeah, okay, being famous. I don't think I've reached the point where I'm famous because it still hasn't brought me any money or whatnot.
But some people know you perform.
Yeah, it's like a good thing, having people know you, because that's when you get to show your your true character. Because I love people, but I'm not really like a social person. So if Labanfu Baba like Nanya EMSTAR, that's where I get to spread the love, yabo, and treat them with kindness and everything. So it feels nice to show love.
So you're in for the money, not for the girls and the.
For the girls, no, man. Like, no, I'm not in it for that, man. I'm in it for one girl. That's only I'm a one woman guy, man.
That's nice, bro.
Keep it locked.
Currently
Currently single.
single.
Oh.
It's complicated.
No, it's not complicated.
It's complicated.
It's not complicated. It's confusing.
There's a difference.
Yeah, man, but it's just one person, Nakona. It's not like there's a lot of girls. I don't know which one to pick, but it's just one girl, man. It's just that the problem, once I love someone, I just focus on that person. Till, even if I'm approaching you, I'll just focus on you, approaching you. And if it's like you don't feel me, then move on to the next one.
Oh,
yeah, so it's like that.
Just like that.
So as I'm good, back to the music industry,
Yeah.
Then if we were to do something, let me say you were the minister of art and
Culture.
What did you do to change the game? Because I feel like there are things that an individual like an artist like you will do, because I feel like in Kenya nale minister of art and culture because he was appointed. He doesn't know anything about the music or the.
Okay, I think the reason why big on minister arts and culture and whatnot, Auntie Yena, he was like a sports person. So I feel like in the kingdom we don't have arts and culture alone and sports. I feel like this guy is good at sports. Arts and culture is lacking, Maybe if there was someone actually to be, because he's gonna focus on the sports because Vili was a coach and whatnot. Then someone was gonna focus on the arts and culture, back him up like that, Get someone from the entertainment industry who's been doing this thing for years, who knows more about the arts and culture and everything. I focus on that part, but Asite, the minister, represented the whole thing,
I get it.
Yeah, I think it's like.
It's no issue.
I don't know if I answered your question.
Nah.
I didn't.
What?
Did I answer your question?
Yeah, I did. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Okay, but then back to umjolo and my relationships.
Yeah.
What's your take? What is it that you're supposed to do in order to have a successful relationship?
I think they've been saying this for a long time. Communication.
That's obvious. We need to communicate. You can't be in a relationship without communication.
Loyalty. And love.
I think that's the pillar of a relationship.
No, I don't think love is the pillar. I think loyalty is.
Loyalty is the pillar. I don't know. What is it?
Because there are days whereby you don't love the person. Let's say you are mad at her, yabo. Blind.
But then you don't stop loving her.
No, it's the loyalty taking part. Because utawuqhubeka uwendeni umshayele even if ukwatisile. So ba loyal kuye.
Being loyal.
Yabo. So ba loyal because khona lokwatako ahambe ayochitha stress kulo munye phinza abuyela. Yabo. Le loyalty idlala inzima ukuthi you stay.
Whatever. No matter
Whatever
what,
happens, you
yeah,
stay.
yeah.
But love alone, whatever happens, you can vibe. Abo. That's the thing.
Yo, you know what, Doc? It was a pleasure having you, Mganam.
Yeah.
That was EMSTAR at home, guys. EMSTAR, we heard him. Like, we're closing the show now.
So before you close,
Yeah, yeah.
what's next, dog? Because right now we are phones and what's next for you? Because you're an artist. After all,
I'll just carry on doing music. I think I can handle both music
The
because
pressure,
music
schools.
music is part of me.
Yeah.
Like it's been with me. I got here because I was still with music. So why would I leave music now? Because I'm having a career that's like this and whatnot. Music is me. I'm the definition of music. So
it's not like you're pushed into
no,
get a plan
no.
B
I
and
know.
stuff.
Music for me is plan A, and school for me is plan A.
They're both plan A.
They are me.
I love that one. I love that one because I'm just cool the music industry.
Yeah.
So you can't rely on something like
Yeah, it's just me. I no matter be industry. Let's say it's still like this. I love what I'm doing. Yeah, I do it out of love.
But then earlier on you mentioned making money, so
Yeah.
you gotta make money at the end of the day.
Yeah, and I do release the music and whatnot. So I do get the digital sales and whatnot. I do get the money digitally, from like all the streams.
It's very nice. No enough. Even actually there are some restrictions or boundaries like corner.
Yeah.
More especially the issue of school.
Yeah, but I won't quit it.
Yeah, anytime. So, Doc, are you closing with the freestyle? I know what you done.
How?
Okay, Doc.
Yeah.
Let me say, there's this one guy who wanna be an artist and musician at home, who's listening. He doesn't know my platforms, Spotify, how do you stream the music and stuff. How do you do the thing, because now I'm clueless. I wanna know. Come back.
Okay, if you want to stream my music for me, I think it's now quite easy, Ayabo. You can just go Google. Gena Google. We are show Google EMSTAR. Nangabik vela labaning bo EMSTAR, you know the EMSTAR that you want. Yeah, but I don't know.
Okay, Doc.
Yeah, but
I'm talking from a point like a musician.
Yeah.
I have my own music.
Yeah.
So I wanna, get it out there.
Oh yeah, okay. With that, like you can just use both platforms like DistroKid, whereby you like have to pay for my yearly subscription. I don't know if it's yearly or whatnot because I don't use it. But there are platforms whereby you submit the music, then they distribute it for you, but forget it on those both Spotify and whatnot, Chabo.
Alright, Doc. I think you the question for the next interview because you're coming back, I guess.
It's gonna come. Okay. Like there's a lot we need to talk about.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you closing with a freestyle?
Yeah, I can. I think I can try.
Please. Enjoy it. EMSTAR, we're closing the show with EMSTAR's freestyle. And everyone thanks for tuning in and looking forward to see you again. Until next time, take care. This was Did You Know Podcast, the #1 podcast in Eswatini. It's your boy Euphoria. Away.
Oh yeah. Yo, what's up, everybody? Yeah. Oh boy, too dirty. Yeah. City, alright, chick. Shout out to DJ City. Yeah, she came out rocking Nike, yeah, and you know she always starting it. And she asked me, baby, do you like it? Yeah, I told her, shawty, you too pig, yeah, that's my baby, that's my. She rocking Louis with some. Yeah, that's my baby, that's my. She got it all, she got it with it. Girl, in your DMs, I'm a sliding. The diamonds on your neck, they got you icy. Or you got selling bags, or you too pricey. All that shit don't really mean. They don't mean what, hey. Yeah, just give me your number, I'll call you right by 7. Your boyfriend and team me, they look at him, it be sweat. And it's a good time just to give a nigga a lesson. Yeah, pull up at my session, give a holla to mine. They sleeping on my music cause they know that I'm tired. Working so hard just to put my mama on some fucking... I'm a product of her body, hope you can tell right by my scars. And you know she always done it. Do you like it? You to peg it. She rockin' Louis with some Nike, yeah. Hey, she got it all, she got it with it. She likes me whenever we be talking, she be smiling. She call my phone and told me that she wants me, she won't play me. I be waiting for this all my life. She got friends who are always by side. They ain't for the streets, he always be inside. She ain't poppin' bottles, but she love herself some wine. I thought that she hates me, but her friends they alibi. She just cause I'm feeling so I might just lose my mind. She got all the cheap, I'm from the hood, so I got none. I saw that when she pull up, she was rocking off. You can take me out the ghetto, but the gate is in my heart. Let's just stop at the top. If a nigga mess with you, I'm gon' put him in a car. She shouts my name when I'm on stage until sister's show. I had to cop that Betty, man, I had no option. And you know she always done it. Hey, and she asked me, baby, do you like it? Yeah, I told her, shawty, you too. Yeah, you too. Yeah, you too. Let's go, let's go, let's go. She rockin' Louis with some, hey, hey. Yeah, that's my baby, that's my, hey, hey. She got it all, she got it with D. Said that's my baby, that's my, hey, hey. Hey, that's my baby, that's my, hey, hey. Yeah, that's my baby, that's my wifey. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to the podcast for pulling through. Let's get it.